Hello everyone, welcome back to Majesty 2. We finished the first two tutorial missions and now we'll play the first real mission, the Great Towers.
Your Majesty, today you'll learn one of the main responsibilities of the king, the protection of your borders. Borders are, well, borders. Every respectable state should have them. They say good borders make good neighbors. Well, their protection is the most important task of your day. That and good grooming. Years from now, Your Majesty, as students gather in the classroom discussing the great rulers of Ardania, one of the questions they'll undoubtedly ask is who best defended her borders. After today, with a bit of my unparalleled advice, your name shall be at the forefront of their discussions. 300 years ago, hordes of minotaurs roamed these very lands, laying them to waste. One of the great kings of Ardania began construction on a series of fortifications to protect his people. Before they were completed, the minotaurs were beaten back by heroes drawn to the lands by the scent of adventure. And so, the fortifications were left half completed. But now, the minotaurs have returned. Sire, you need to find the foundations of those guard towers and finish their construction. This will strengthen the borders and ensure the safety of your people. To reclaim the throne of Ardania, Your Majesty, you'll need their devotion and support. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, our archives state that fortifications were started to the north of the palace, in a mountain gorge. I think we should search for the bases of the two unfinished towers there. The faster you find them and complete their construction, the better it will be for your kingdom.
That's not true. Problem is, as soon as I find those towers, they will be attacked by monsters. And these monsters will destroy those towers if I don't have strong heroes to defend them. So avoid finding the towers too early. First thing you need to do is build up an economy, build some heroes, and level up some heroes, so don't go for the tower straight away. So yeah, here we have some rogues and some rangers, and soon we are going to have some warriors. So we're out of money, but that's okay.
My aim is true.
There's the first sewer entrance, so let's build a guard tower as soon as we can afford one. Come on. Yeah, thank you. And let's also build a cleric's guild as soon as we can afford one. I'm pretty sure there's an ancient graveyard here, because there's so many skeletons coming from that direction. Yeah, and we can build a trading post here. I'm not going to do it right now because it might be right next to a monster lair. It might get destroyed right away. But I'm probably going to build one there soonish because this trading post will be very close to my base, so I can actually defend it properly. Yeah, there's an ancient graveyard. Before we destroy that, let's build a cleric's guild. Here we go. So yeah, let's speed up the game a little more. Ooh, there are a lot of monster lairs. There's a Minotaur pyramid. Minotaurs are pretty dangerous because they're very strong, they're very good at destroying buildings. So yeah, I'm going to build another guard tower here. And one of my heroes died. It's not that tragic because you can resurrect your heroes. But it also means that you will get a graveyard. So whenever a hero dies, you'll get a graveyard when your first hero dies. And this graveyard will also spawn skeletons. So if you can avoid any of your heroes getting killed, that's great, but it's usually not going to work. So yeah, let's resurrect this guy here. And resurrecting a hero costs more money the stronger the hero is. So this is a 4th level hero, it costs 375 gold to resurrect him. If he was, let's say, 10th level, it would probably cost like 2,000 gold to resurrect him. So yeah. And let's destroy this graveyard here. Another hero died, but yeah, that's okay. It just happens. And let's also destroy this den here after the graveyard has been destroyed. Wow, that's a lot of skeletons. Let's resurrect another hero. Yeah, he comes out of the graveyard and immediately starts shooting stuff, yeah. So yeah. This place has been cleared out, that's good. Let's go for this place then. Let's also buy some healing potions. Should have done that a while ago. I can't handle it alone. So, yeah, this guy here is attacking the bear den, which looks a little bit out of place because this is more like a desert, so this den here, yeah, it doesn't really fit in here, but yeah, whatever. So, let's also build a blacksmith. Let's build it here. Yeah, if your blacksmith gets destroyed, or your marketplace, you will lose all these upgrades. So you can build a second blacksmith, but you have to rebuy all these upgrades, so, which is a little bit annoying. That's a lot of skeletons. Please finish from this guardhouse here. Excellent. 2 more heroes dead. Well, that happens. And I'm going to put a warning flag here, so heroes won't explore this area because the guard towers are somewhere. Oh.
For you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the locals claim that hordes of minotaurs have been raiding their village. They say they'll lend a hand in the construction if you save them from this menace.
Yeah, I don't want my heroes to explore this area here because the towers are here, and I'm not ready to defend these towers yet. So yeah, I don't want to fight them. It's a bit gamey, but this is basically how you have to play Majesty if you want to win, which I do. Let's buy some upgrades. So do I have to resurrect any more heroes? I don't think so. So wow, that's a lot of skeletons. Yeah, let's explore this area. We have to destroy whatever ancient graveyards are here. Yeah, that's a minotaur. They're pretty strong.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Yeah, let's just set another explore flag here. And let's go for this wolf's den, which also looks out of place. Let's buy more upgrades. Can I upgrade my palace? No, I can't. That doesn't really matter. But I can build Statue of the King once I've got some more money. And I need to kill these minotaurs. Otherwise they might destroy one of my guilds. Yeah, if one of your guilds gets destroyed, you have a certain amount of time to build another guild of the same kind. Otherwise your heroes will just disappear. You don't want that. You don't want to lose high-level heroes just because you lost the guild. Yep, let's go for this bear's den. Upgrade some buildings. Let's buy the Amulet of Regeneration. That's pretty good. Because with the Amulet of Regeneration, your heroes can stay in the field longer because they don't need to go back to their guild or an inn to rest, which is pretty good. Let's also build Statue of the King and let's build an inn. Yep, that one's almost gone. So.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
I want you to explore this area, and I also want you to explore this area. Wow, so many skeletons.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Yeah, as you can see, I could build a Hall of Lords, but I don't really need to, and by now these heroes are actually stronger than my lords from previous missions, so no real point in buying one now. Can I build any upgrades? Yes, I can. So The Ranger skill gives you the Eagle Eye spell, which increases the sight rate of the hero. It's okay, but it's not that useful, and there's his graveyard. And here's probably another graveyard. So, if you're not under a whole lot of pressure, you might want to not destroy a layer 2, so your heroes will have some monsters to level up. But only do that if you're not under pressure, because in most missions you will be under a lot of pressure, and you will want to destroy as many layers as possible, as quickly as possible. More Minotaurs. Let's kill this one. Yeah, the Warrior Guild has an interesting upgrade, the so-called Call to Arms, which allows you to have the guild be protected by some apprentices. It's quite interesting because it's more of an emergency power. It costs you money and those apprentices won't stay forever, but it is pretty good if the Warrior Guild is under attack. And defending it is still cheaper than rebuilding it. So let's destroy this wolf's den. I'm not going to go for this pyramid yet, because if I do that, then these peasants will start reconstructing those towers, and then I'm going to have to defend them, which I don't want to do right now. I want to destroy all those layers, because I don't want to have to defend those towers and defend my village at the same time. So, let's exploit this area here, and let's build a trading post here. Yeah, as you see, now that I can actually build those trading posts, most of the monster layers are already gone, so there's almost no point in building them. But as I said, this is just how Majesty works. Or maybe I'm just bad at defending trading posts, whatever. Let's speed up the game a little bit. And by destroying all the monster layers, you usually do not completely clear the map, because most maps have some off-map monsters, so those are monsters that will always appear at the edge of the map and just attack you. So even if you destroy all the dens, you might still have some monsters coming for you every now and then, or threatening your trading posts. So yeah, keep that in mind. Can't build any temples. We'll get to temples later. So yeah, I think I'm good for now. Should I build another trading post? No, not so close to the pyramid. Let's destroy this layer here too. And let's explore the northeast of the map. And let's explore here. That's a bit wasteful to invest so much money into exploration, but I can afford it. And that were a lot of treasure chests. As you can see, my rangers look a little different now because they've been promoted and so do my clerics. That happens when a hero reaches level 5. Once they reach level 5, they get a special ability, and they also get a new costume. For example, the warrior, he looks more like a knight when he's level 5, and once he reaches that level, he will also become immune to the knockback attacks some monsters have. Some monsters, which are very large, can attack a hero and knock him back, which is bad, but the warrior becomes immune to that, which is pretty good. So, can I upgrade my inn? No, I can't. Oh, that's okay. So, yeah, let's destroy this pyramid.
Sire, I had no doubts about your mettle. Not in the slightest. To help mere peasants so unselfishly. That's how a true monarch should rule. But, as I remember, they're willing to help in the construction. I'll see to the arrangements, Your Majesty. Quest for you, Your Majesty. This appears to be the place, sire. The laborers found an image of the crown carved into the stone. You could say, Your Majesty, that you are literally building upon the legacy of your ancestors. During construction, it is vitally important that no one destroys these foundations, be it accidentally or on purpose.
Yeah, these are the ancient towers, which are basically super guardhouses. They do have a lot of attack power and they also have a ton of hit points. But having a ton of hit points also means that it will take forever to construct them, so I'll have to guard them for quite a while, so I'll speed up the game a little bit. And because this game is cheap, I'll probably send a whole bunch of monsters after these towers. At least it did the last time I played this mission. So... don't want my city to get destroyed in the meantime. So let's upgrade these guardhouses. Let's increase this money here a little bit so heroes actually keep protecting these ancient guardhouses. Oh, that takes forever. Let's speed up the game a little more. Yeah, thankfully I've destroyed all these layers because before.
Your Majesty, the fortifications have been completed. Do you know what this means? Yes, of course, peace and safety for this land, but that's not the main thing. The towers symbolize your wisdom, power, and benevolence. I think the villagers have promised to name them after you. As long as they shall stand, you will be remembered.
Yeah, that was a little bit abrupt, but that wasn't my fault. So, as you could see, those guardhouses are super strong. They were just destroying those minotaurs. So yeah, you can never really construct those guardhouses unless they already exist in a mission, but we'll see them later on. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.